to another Geek Tyrant Versus. I'm Shades McGinty, your host for today. Today's battle is a battle of brains, Sherlock versus Sherlock. On this side, we've got Robert Jr. And on this side, we've got Eggs Benedict and... Who's gonna win? You decide after their arguments. We're gonna start out with a rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. And
you should have picked Snizzers, man!
Oh,
dang it!
Rock, paper, Snizzers. You should have gone with Snizzers.
It looks like the BBC trio is gonna get to decide who goes first. What you gonna pick?
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna let them go.
Yeah, I think.
All right then.
Go first.
Game of Scrabos. You guys get to snack the tactical tickler. And I will start the timer.
Words are hard, aren't they?
All right.
Tell us when.
Begin 5 seconds ago.
Oh my god.
Robert Downey Jr. is a better Sherlock Holmes than Benedict Cumberbatch.
Definitely.
Not only because he kicks ass because he knows jiu-jitsu, but the guy is freaking smart as hell.
Not only is he like, oh, look at all the stars aligned and burp derp, he has street smarts. He knows what people are doing. He knows how people act on the street as well as in their brain.
It's true. On the street.
Yeah, it's like, oh, freaking Cumberbatch he doesn't know how cars go, but he's like, he knows how how butter melts in a certain room.
He can see things, he can tell the future, he knows what people are going to do
Robert Downey
before
Jr.
they do them, and he can implement that in his mind before it happens. It's awesome.
He's like Batman. He's on par with
he
sees
Batman.
the muscles contract,
Sherlock
and he
Batman.
knows what's going to happen. He can fight.
And one of my favorite scenes is when him and Moriarty are having a chess match in their mind without saying a word.
He's like, to watch
no way, not lame.
Best watch a smart man
ever.
fight is amazing. We got 5 more seconds, Mr. Start 5 seconds ago.
I gave you 5 extra seconds.
Fine, no, let them go. I don't
Stop whining.
Yeah.
All right then. Reginald Snackerdack, you guys get to pick your words now.
No, that was not horrible.
Maybe you guys could stop
You were
stepping
you
on
were
each other.
horrible.
Ladies,
Not get so distracted.
you're all smart.
Thank you.
All right.
Pretty.
And starting in now.
Okay.
Sherlock Holmes, Benedict Cumberbatch,
Yes.
is way better
Oh,
because
much better.
if you all have read the books, because I don't know if you guys are illiterate or not, but I've read the books. The BBC version is not necessarily closer to the books. I mean, it
exactly.
is. It is. But
Because it's a
more-
contemporary version.
It's more faithful to Arthur Conan Doyle's original vision of what Sherlock Holmes is. He's not like this.
Did you know him?
He's not sexy. Robert Downey
But he
Jr.
is sexy.
Sherlock Holmes is too sexy. It's too
He's witty.
American.
He's witty
it's
too.
Ew.
Have you been on the internet and all the weird
It's-
fan pictures of Benedict Cumberbatch?
All right.
Benedict Cumberbatch is cute and he's smart, but he's not.
He's
not
incredibly smart though. He's able to be, 10 steps ahead of everybody else, and then he can.
He's too smart to
10
function.
seconds.
It's,
That's the
it's
point. That's the
brains
point of Sherlock Holmes.
versus brawn.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. has too much brawn.
But
where
he's got the
supposed
brains
to be-
too, and he's sporadic.
No.
Time. All right, so they both made strong arguments in case of their Sherlocks, but what about Watson? That's what our second round's going to be about. Going with Jude Law versus Martin Freebird. Starting this time, we're going to start with the opposite of what we started with last time.
Oh.
So you guys get to give the Freebirds.
Oh.
Take it away, Morgan Freeman.
Begin your conversation.
I don't think that's to play Watson and Sherlock.
I...
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
If it wasn't him.
Time!
Okay, so Martin Freeman is a much better Watson than Jude Law because guess what? He's more human. He's more compassionate. He's more cuddly. We like him.
Which is how
better.
he is in the book.
Exactly. We get to see Sherlock through this guy's eyes, which gives it more of a humanistic thing. Whatever. A humanistic reality that we can actually relate to Sherlock because Martin or Watson can relate to Sherlock. He's like, okay, this guy is weird, but I get him. I see where he's coming from. And then Sherlock helps him out as well because he gets to do these vlog things. And then Sherlock's like, hey, what are you doing? Yeah, they vlog. Which is great because, the whole thing with, this modern-day Sherlock is the fact that they bring the spirit of Sherlock to today. They use modern technology.
Don't diss the blog.
Yeah, exactly.
Because in the books, Watson actually
has the
publishes articles
Yeah, exactly.
about
He
their
does
adventures.
do these things.
It's real. Also, he's more homey, emotional. He's more endearing. Jude Law's just kind of blasé.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my, you've given me so much to work with.
All right, gang.
Oh, is that
We
so?
now
Is that
going to be
so?
moving back over
I doubt
to this side with the Sherlock movie. Your argument for Jude Law. Begin now.
Freeman is a bumbling moron of an idiot. He is a sad, pathetic, frozen little puppy on the corner street. He's like, he has literally no friends, and he has to befriend some socially inept, borderline autistic weirdo who accepts him for who he is.
That's why it works.
Exactly.
Jude Law.
Jude Law is classy and fun and charming.
And he can function without Sherlock if he
Yeah,
wanted
he is
to.
a human being who you want to be around, and he tolerates Sherlock Jr. with like him, and he helps build Sherlock into a better person, whereas Freeman is there to be Sherlock's crutch. Jude Law is, he has like, you could tell he has character
how it
and
is in
story
the
in and of himself.
Functional people and functional relationships, that's an original story.
And boring.
Oh, it was not boring. It was
10
super
seconds.
boring. Okay, your Sherlock's like, let's hold hands and run down the alleyway, just like Doctor Who.
It's
Whereas
adorable.
our was like,
Which I
this
love.
is a fantastic
It's
bromance between
adorable.
two manly men.
Time.
Manly men!
One side.
Ladies and
I-
gentlemen, the die has
Testosterone.
been cast. It is now-
Amen!
The game is afoot. Don't laugh. The game is afoot, ladies and gentlemen. The die has been cast, and now the ball is in your court. Who will win this battle of Sherlocks? Is it Robert Downey Jr. or
Yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yeah.
You get to choose. Comment below and find out with your votes who wins.
Okay, first off, Cumberbatch with this huge confusing
Because
name.
Benedict Cumberbatch
He's a
could
shark
spew a
of a
nice
human
word.
being, and he looks gross and weird.
He's
What
supposed
now? What?
to look
Are you kidding
weird.
me?
Why?
He's the perfect
Have you
human
read
in
the
Star Trek,
description
you know,
of him
so
in the
it's like,
book?
you know.
He's
Oh, he's
supposed
bringing
to
up
be
Star Trek
gangly
in
Well,
and
I
ugly.
kinda
No,
yeah.
he's like, oh, let's put on nicotine patches, and barely, he doesn't even play the violin.
Yes, he does.
He does!
Yes, he does. You haven't seen the
voice is
third
cracking.
season.
He just like hits him with the ball. Oh my gosh!